coming out on top. I don't know why he went Falco, but he didn't lose, so.
So we actually have, like, you guys play each other a lot, right? Like you,
yeah, we're like all
Faxmachine
practice
and CC.
partners.
Yeah, and all three of you were in the top 3. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
I actually kind of expected Perks to be up here. I wonder what happened.
I don't know. I actually don't know who he lost to. I will say it seems like he's switching characters.
Yeah, he's
so
playing now.
that's
because he there was a set where he was playing against CC, and he said he felt like he really shouldn't have lost the set, and it was more PT than it was.
Was it? It wasn't the last set that they played, was it?
No.
Okay.
It was a bit ago. I think it was more like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah.
He played him, and he was like, "Man, if I was playing any other character, I would have won this game."
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Man, screw it. I'm just gonna go like some top tier." And he just like, all right, Inkling's
I
top
mean,
tier. I'm gonna play Inkling.
To be fair, Pokemon Trainer is still a really good character, probably high tier.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna blame someone for switching to a better character, but there is that dynamic though. It's like you are sacrificing some of your growth and to pick up that new character. I felt the same thing on Rosa. When I picked up Rosa first in Smash 4, my results dropped they dropped lower than they had ever been because I was picking up a hard character, like in a new character,
Right.
Another hand warmer coming out.
Shocker.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like at the local level, honestly, at the regional level, you should be able to play pretty much any character as long as they're not atrocious. And again, Pokemon Trainer's high tier.
Right.
But I mean, again, I don't blame him. I've felt those same woes before. When I lived in Utah, I had every matchup was bad with the other PR players. I had 2 Ryus. Rario lost that matchup really bad. Two Robs also lost the matchup really bad. A Sonic lost the matchup really bad. Lost to Yoshi slightly. The only matchup that I liked was Ness against Best Ness.
Best Ness is really good. I actually to this day I don't actually know which Ness I consider to be the best because I've seen Best Ness play and he is really solid. But I also feel like Austin is super good.
No, Austin's a nut. I think I want to say off of results, Austin would be the best.
Because he's taking sets off people like Tamim. That's his name, right? Tamim?
Tamim, yeah. No, I mean, Best Ness is really good too. He's beaten Elegant. He's beaten Larry. He used to beat Charlie the King all the time in Smash 4. But no, I think results in Ultimate, Austin's the better Ness for now.
I should go with Falco.
Yeah, I think this kind of makes sense because CC hates Falco. I mean, he doesn't particularly like Roy either, but I think Falco can actually do some decent stuff in this matchup, especially on Battlefield. Triplats are really good for Falco. So we'll see how this goes. It's like you said, we play each other all the time. This has happened quite a few times, this exact same matchup on this exact same stage.
This is actually Battlefield. I'm shocked that this must be a really good stage for Falco too, because this is one of the most disgusting stages for Palutena.
Yeah, I think it's really good for both of them. You'll see if he gets any of its crazy platform extensions on it, how good it is for him.
Right.
But he can just get a lot of combos. It almost feels like Melee-esque, where he's pillar comboing you.
That actually killed me. That's from that position on the stage. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I've said before, kind of on the mic. CC's willing to F smash with Palu, which is you almost don't expect it because it's so laggy.
Right.
But at that percent, I actually understand it. He wasn't gonna die for it. He wasn't really probably even gonna take that big of a combo for it unless Faxmachine was ready. But this is the double-edged sword of Battlefield because now he's down, Faxmachine, and Falco not the best at killing. And this is a big stage. This is a big stage, and it's really hard to edge guard Palu sometimes.
So I heard you and Faxmachine talking about this earlier, but is it actually true that Battlefield has the biggest blast zones in the game? Because I know Town City has a really big ceiling, but
dude, I don't even know anymore because I was under the impression that Town was still 4, where it had a small ceiling.
Oh no, Town City's ceiling is huge.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's so
it's definitely
weird.
the biggest, but I feel like the side blast zones are smaller than Battlefield's on Town and City.
Maybe. Dude, I really don't even know. I need to look that up because I was over here thinking that, I was like, oh, I never kill people off the top with Wario. Why would I want to go to Town? But if it has a giant ceiling, that works for me because I never kill people off the top. and smaller side blast zones mean more WAF kills.
I wonder if that I'm actually really curious to see if that windbox has like a big impact on Falco's side B.
I doubt it. I think she's probably in so much lag that it won't matter, and I don't think that. I think he goes like beneath the windbox anyway when he side B's to the ledge, so I don't think it's gonna matter. But yeah, she's still in the lead here. Ooh, yeah, tries to call out normal get up with up smash, doesn't get punished for it. Ooh, misses his combo. That was big. That was important because he needed that damage, honestly. He could have evened it up, or at least relatively evened it up. Ooh, yeah, and
the wrong way. But that back air actually
not going to kill. Yeah, he's living. Battlefield can help Falco live longer. He's such a light character, so that's another thing that he's allotted in on this stage. Just more survivability. And honestly, I think Faxmachine's kind of even the matchup. I mean, he is at a deficit still, but I mean, Palu's pretty light as well. Jeez, yeah, up tilt bear, a really good confirm from Falco. One of his best kill confirms.
Faxmachine is using this side B more offensively than I've seen any Star Fox person.
Oh,
that sucked.
Yeah, unfortunate there for CC. But I mean, Falco is at kill percent here. As long as he can close out the stock relatively soon, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal.
Okay. That was weird. He fell out of the nair, but I guess it's because of the percent he's at.
Yeah, that can happen for sure. Both of these characters, you can follow their nair, actually. I'd say it happens more often with Falco, but...
Yeah, I was going to ask which one Falco's nair is, and I was going to describe it as the spin move, but all of his aerial spin, except for like
the funny thing is, dude, I actually don't think he's naired this entire game. So yeah, I would point it out, but I don't think he's used it. Again, it's really inconsistent. People, there it is, right? There it is. There's the nair. That's it.
Because that's what I was thinking of in my head. But his forward air also spins, so I was like, huh,
yeah.
I can't really describe it like that.
Dude, it's like he heard us say nair and he's using it now. Ooh.
I mean, they can't hear us. Like, I mean, like everywhere.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like that because, like, for me at least, when I commentate, I want to say like what I feel like players like could be doing in certain spots.
Right, and then it feels like coaching.
Exactly. It's like so I try to say that more quietly when I do talk about that kind of stuff. I don't want to get DQ'd.
Do it too.
Shoutouts to D3 King if you're watching.
I'd be shocked. Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's sick. But yeah, that bear on the normal get up's gonna take the game. Good stuff to CC. He was kind of in the driver's seat that whole time, but Faxmachine did bring it relatively close towards the end.
I'm super interested to see Faxmachine pull out Roy, because I feel like Roy's a better character.
He is.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But like, I also feel like Roy is just... Actually, I don't know. I think my only mindset is that Roy's a better character, and it would be just as good as Falco in this matchup.
I think... Yeah, I think Roy's the better character, but again, too, I know CC particularly doesn't like Falco, so maybe it's just like how the friendlies have been going lately. It would be like the reason why he... What? Yeah. I guess I don't want to go to Smashville, or maybe the wrong color. I think CC's on a different color.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when he spawned in, because they hit the start button very quickly.
Yeah. So yeah, and I mean that game didn't go badly for Faxmachine.
Right.
It was relatively even.
It definitely looks winnable. It's just like I feel like he might be having an easier time if he played Roy.
Yeah, no. I think one big thing that Roy has over Falco in this matchup is he's just faster. So Palu's like dashbacks, they're not gonna be as annoying to deal with.
I hate this. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's so dumb.
It really is.
It's like, okay, let me see my character, please.
I feel like it's always me too. Like every time I go in to change my character select and I hit the button, it's like, oh.
I feel like it's worse on some characters than others. I don't know why. Like Incineroars is terrible.
I swear, like Wolf and Shulk both, like, because I play them both. Their alts take so long. To
yeah, I just memorize where my color is. Wario's color that I play is 2 to the left.
The Shulk color that I play is 2 to the right. It's like the black one.
Yeah. I just feel sorry for those people who have like a million skins and it's like 4 to the right and it's like too many. That shield poke, but that last hit affair is really deceptive. It has been since 4.
That was a super good tech roll and a really good punishment too.
Yeah.
Is it possible to DI out of that laser at like mid percents, like 60, 70?
Like the up throw?
Yeah. Because I know you can do it at higher percents.
You can do it at higher percents, but no, I think he pretty much has true confirms if he buffers out the correct aerial. Yeah, no, Falco's kind of like a half grappler in this game, honestly. Didn't get the confirm he wanted there. CC was at too high of a percent, but you can do dare into bear, and it looks really sick.
Why'd that jab? That jab sent him all the way across the stage, and then he just died.
He might have been trying to get out of it with the eye away. Ooh. Yeah. No, that's something that Faxmachine has kind of like, I would say, labbed. You can get shield pokes with reverse hit of up tilt, and we saw it there. Ooh, that was a good laser. Ooh, bad punish. I think he knows too. I think he shook his head. Yeah, we're seeing him struggle with Falco things. He's trying to get the kill, and he finally cleans it up with fair, but he was going for like down tilts, which is one of his safer, better kill options.
Right.
Yeah,
I actually don't even know what Falco does in this game.
Dude,
like, Faxmachine's probably the only Falco I've seen.
It's funny because like I see like what Faxmachine does, and I've tried to replicate it, and it's just I don't know how I actually don't know the timing on his combos. Like I'll try to do the same stuff and I like can't land it, but when he's doing it, it's all true combos. So yeah, Falco's just like he's a grappler that just he hits you and then he doesn't stop hitting you for a while. His combos are really good, and his lasers. Oh, that was really good. Trying to go for the triple, but that was a ton of damage. Yeah, his pressure game is really solid when he has momentum. He can kind of struggle to get in a little bit because he is slow and he is a little bit stubby. But once he gets in, man, he hits you. He hits you hard. Ooh. Yeah, CC gonna get punished for that F smash. Sometimes I don't even know if he's doing them on purpose. That's death. No, it's not.
No.
Wow.
I'm actually kind of surprised as well. I thought Smashville for sure was giving him that kill.
Yeah.
Smashville, I feel like Smashville actually has the smallest lessons in the game. Or out of the legal stages.
Yeah.
Other than like
I actually don't know, so I can't make any commentary on that, dude. I used to know in 4, then they changed everything on me.
Other than like Lilat, I think Smashville has the smallest blast zones. Or it always seems.
Does Lilat have small blast zones? See, there's a reason why I banned that stage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lilat.
Ooh, that's it. Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy that Falco's so light.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Lilat has like layers of small blast zones. It's like the. Like, I was talking to Chris about it before, because I've talked about banning him, just, like, not allowing Lilat to be legal, because everyone bans it, and I mean, like, literally everyone bans it.
Yeah, no one likes it. I actually don't know a single person who likes that stage, and it doesn't even tilt anymore.
He likes Lilat.
Get out of here, Chris. What is... Do you just like being able to low profile really, really low? Or? Okay, that makes sense, actually. Oh. Well... Guys in the chat, we have a snake. Ooh, is he dead?
Oh my gosh, actually.
That's crazy. I don't know if that was bad DI or if just Falco's actually that light.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of mixture of both, but.
But what I was talking about with the stage is Chris calls it a necessary evil, like WarioWare was. Like
WarioWare was not a necessary evil. Okay, WarioWare was so dumb.
It's more about the blast zones, where it's like, okay, I'm playing a character that doesn't have very good kill power, like Inkling or Falco, for example.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, if I can't kill these characters, then maybe if I take them to a stage with smaller blast zones, like Lilat or WarioWare or Castle Siege or something like that, then I'll be able to kill them.
Yeah, it's scary because there's characters like Pichu, and he has set knockback on his bear, so he can actually kill you on WarioWare at like, he can literally kill you at 0 if he hits you deep enough with bear. But we're gonna see the Roy come out from Faxmachine. Not too surprised. I mean, I don't really blame him. Goes down 2 games. Ooh, this is a juicy. Oh my God! Somebody clipped that.
Dude, that was lit. That was crazy. You totally missed it. Chris is over here like, I don't know what happened.
That's a ton of momentum in Faxmachine's court, but we'll see how CC, how he responds to that. Some players that would really, you know, that could kind of shake them up a little bit. But CC seems to be playing the game pretty well still. I don't think he's gonna let that get to him too much. He's just gonna do his thing on the ledge. But yeah, that was nuts.
That was actually like one of the best voice.
That was schnasty.
Yeah. I feel like SH should only be moved or only be used for like schmoovin. I respect that term.
Oh, schmoovin. No, I love that that's a word now.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't a thing until Ultimate. And it's funny too how people use it because it's like at the beginning when everyone thought they were nice because they could like foxtrot around.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're doing the easiest movement tech ever made. Good job, dude.
That was weird.
Yeah, you
I thought for sure that was
cannot.
gonna start shield poking.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that it didn't actually. I felt like her legs were actually exposed.
I hardly ever see anyone go for the up part of that side B.
Yeah, I think Faxmachine started doing it because like Leffen started doing it, and it can be hard to connect all the hits sometimes.
Right.
But yeah, a really uphill battle here for CC. That's probably gonna be it. Yeah, Palu's back throw is disgustingly strong. It's like stronger than I expect it to be.
Yeah.
Good ledge cancel. Ooh, that's an important nair.
That's an easy 40 right there.
He doesn't have a jump.
Oh no. Is he dead? He's dead. That sucks a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, Roy's really strong, but if you get caught out of your double jump, you might actually just get destroyed.
He definitely could have held that jab for a lot longer than he did.
Yeah.
Because he caught him very close to his body. I also feel like Fax has been really fiending for the side B, and I mean like seriously fiending for it. He's used it a lot.
Yeah, I agree. No, it can be really rattling to get have that big of a lead and then
lose it.
Yeah, lose it to a gimp. So ooh, that was a really good fair. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, honestly, this is just one Roy string away from being even, and I say even, but probably in Faxmachine's favor because Palu's light. Palu's a light girl. Oh gosh.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not getting punished for that. He didn't mean to go that high, but nonetheless he did. Yeah. Gets punished for that half nair though on shield. Oh gosh. Yeah, not gonna die.
Fine. That was close, but everything is fine.
Yeah, CC just barely missed timing that. Good grab. This is really tense.
He does that all the time. Is there a reason he keeps doing that?
The grab release?
Yeah. Or like either that or he's just like allowing his opponent to mash out.
Yeah, he might like the angle that people get sent from the grab release a little more. I mean, there is merit to doing that if you don't have a throw that sends them at that same angle.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Roy's up air actually killing in this game. I don't think that even would have killed in Smash 4. I know he's at 120, but that actually might not have killed.
Crazy.
Yeah, Wario and Roy's up there just didn't kill.
So
Faxmachine going to.
Probably just needs a little break.
Well, it's a set. You can't just take a break. I don't know what he stepped away for.
Did he say where he's going, Chris?
Oh, he needs some water. Yeah, I guess his water's not near him. But yeah, no. CZ almost winning that game despite that huge string, which will inevitably end up on some sort of compilation somewhere.
I hope so. We really need to start sending our clips to different places, like Geet Smash.
Send that one somewhere. That was dope.
You know how mad I was when I saw Sanito's set on Bifuteki being on Geet Smash? I was like, dude, that's not okay. Like, why are you still we should have had top 8.
Yeah.
That final round. I'm so sorry. But yeah, while we're in between games here and waiting on Faxmachine to get his water together, did you actually know that Roy is statistically one of the worst lords ever in Fire Emblem?
Oh, is he?
In terms of strength? Yeah, he is terrible.
Really?
There's actually so many memes.
I'd say that makes sense, but now he's good in this game, so I can't even make that meme. And he was decent in Smash 4, don't get me wrong, but he's clearly way better in this game.
Well, I meant in his actual Fire Emblem game.
No, I know. I was saying I would make the meme oh, that makes sense because he sucks, but he doesn't suck in this game. He's amazing, so.
I think the worst lord in this game in terms of strength is Marth.
Really?
I don't remember Marth being very good in his games.
Dude, I've only played one Fire Emblem game. That was Awakening.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much the only Fire Emblem people if they've played one, it's usually Awakening.
Yeah.
But it's a good game. Don't get me wrong.
It was pretty fun. I like those types of games. I feel like the story is pretty shallow, especially the interactions between characters.
If you want good story Fire Emblems, go to some of the earlier ones. ones.
Yeah.
Like the GBA ones, the Wii ones are my personal favorite. Like Radiant Dawn is my all-time favorite game.
Okay.
Fantastic story.
But getting back into the match here, the FD counter pick, I could see this working for or against him. I don't think Roy necessarily does bad with a flat stage.
Right.
It does kind of make the neutral less muddy, and Palu's neutral probably better than Roy's. I mean, I don't think Roy's neutral is bad or anything. But yeah, also maybe he potentially wants to like weaken the platform extensions Faxmachine might get, but he's weakening his own in the same place. Ooh, yeah. What?
What just happened?
I actually don't know what happened. He got the he actually, whatever hitbox that was the best hitbox that he could have hit him with. Dude, he hit him with the spike. He hit him with the shine spike hitbox. That's crazy. We're seeing a lot of crazy stuff in this set.
We really are.
Ooh.
Does it look like he was like being hit by explosive flame and then air dodged out of it? That's what it looked like.
Well, he didn't though. He like bounced out of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what happened. Don't ask me what happened because I don't know. Ooh, really tricky movement. What is happening?
So many sour spots that don't look like they should have been sour spots. Like I feel like that up here especially.
Yeah, and they were setting up into like pressure sequences, but he didn't convert at the very end.
Yeah. I was actually I was talking to Saltone about Roy, and I was like, I told him about how sometimes you look at Roy's hitboxes and it's like it's RNG. And he's like, honestly, I don't even care that the sour spots aren't really that consistent, or sweet spots aren't consistent, because sour spots are set up for sweet spots, so it doesn't even.
Yeah, no, the sour spots are still good. It's just unfortunate in spot. Ooh, yeah, I keep saying that. People have to be cognizant of that. But yeah, this is big. Ooh,
okay.
He just barely avoids that fair. Ooh, he tried to hit him with the, I like to call it the trump and dump. The trump to dare, but yeah, he DI'd that in. Ooh, tried to get a much harder punish than he actually was allowed to take there.
I feel like if he just side beat it would have been better, especially at like that percent at that position.
Yeah, I don't think it would have killed though. I think he wanted to kill, so it was a little greedy on his end. But I mean, it's not looking too bad right now. As long as he doesn't get opened up like a nair. Ooh, that was a good up air. Like calling out his jump out of shield. He's trying to get tricky with these wave bounces. Yeah. Good stuff to CC. Just kind of slowing the game down, maintaining stage control. Ooh. That moves so much better in this game. It's kind of insane how much better it is. Ooh, really good weight. I thought he was dead. See, spots like that, that's where it's unfortunate to get sour spots. Because it's like, you don't want... Yeah, that too. But that was more understandable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't think that would kill.
Yeah.
It was barely charged, but I guess that just does. Yeah. Good shield grab.
It's really funny for to like watch characters like Palutena and like Ike, because a lot of the times it feels like there's no reason to ever like use any other throw other than down throw.
No, there's not.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're like trying to back throw them at kill percent.
Yeah.
Palu, I guess.
Back throw. I mean, sometimes there's merit in using forward throw with Palu just to get them off stage if you're not going to combo.
Yeah. But like up throw and like forward throw to an extent are just so bad. It's like never worth.
Ooh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. So good stuff to CC. That's one thing you got to be really careful about, neutral get upping, because he's just getting better at that timing over the course of time.
Right.
Catching that, but I think I got to play